Huck Finn project, I am a jury member. So, for the prosecution side, a couple arguments I think they could make a case on is about Huck's dad. Huck's dad was very, very racist in the book. He said a lot of racist comments, and he said a lot of racist slurs about black people and stuff. And a strong side about that is that he used the N-word a lot, and that he was being very racist in the book, and just didn't like white people. But a weakness to that is that he was a very drunk guy, and that he wouldn't be a reliable person because it was just kind of crazy. And yeah. So in the book they used the N-word 219 times, which is a lot. So I think the prosecution side has a good argument for that, because the N-word is probably one of the most racist words to use. But a weakness to that is that the author is just trying to say what they said back in the day, because that book was not written recently. It was written about 100 something years ago, so that's a weakness. So for defense, one argument they could have is, like what I said, in that time they were racist in the 19th century, so he was just trying to relive, or just trying to write how the 19th century was, and just so happens they were racist, and he wasn't trying to be. He's just trying to, just that's how it was back in the day. So that's the strength of that. But weakness is you can think otherwise and think like, it's not a children's book. This book was very racist, and it could have been read back in the day, but it shouldn't be read now because it's very bad for children to read that. But another argument is that, that children don't read this book, as this book is introduced to high school people. It's not just elementary people don't read this. This book is too complicated for elementary people, first of all. And when they say children's book, they I think they mean high school books. So that's another argument. But yeah. So those are some arguments I thought could be used for both sides and their strengths and weaknesses. Thank you.